Um, I'm using a eyepiece that I had for a while, probably one of the first eyepieces I ever had. It came with a telescope, I think, and I never used it. And now I'm discovering what a good telescope. First of all, it has a big. What a good eyepiece it is. It has a big eye lens. Then it's called Celestron 30mm Ultima series, fully multi-coated. I was comparing the image with this, what I have as a star guider ED 18mm. That's a 30, of course. But I noticed that this ED, just 40% out of the center. For the rest of the 60%, it has really seagull-shaped stars. With this one is almost flat everywhere in the field. Only at the 5% near the edge you will notice that the stars are not pinpoint anymore. Really good quality. I'm surprised that such a good eyepiece I had. I never used it. So it's one of those eyepieces that during the Halloween they call it Halloween eyepiece because it has orange and black. That's Halloween, the color of Halloween. Orange is the color of the pumpkin, and black is the night of the Halloween, I suppose. So really amazing, good quality eyepiece. And actually the field of view of this is not much different to the field of view of a 40mm eyepiece. Practically it is the most maximum true field of view that you can achieve with a 1 1/4 eyepiece size eyepiece, barrel size eyepiece. So really good, really pleasing. I'm using the Bushnell Family Telescope, really easy, like Astroscan is a clone of it. And I'm looking through the window. That's amazing. This window is not particularly clean, it has condensation somehow here. But I'm looking with a filter, bother filter, through the Andromeda Galaxy. Beautiful. Through the M42 Nebula. It's beautiful. The quality of the image is really amazing. Very good. Very good. I'm really pleased. Without the bother also it was good, but I just had the filter, I just use it. Bother, I think it's light pollution, something like that filter. Really good, I bought it cheap. And I'm just sitting here, just in front of me. I was able to turn the telescope toward my face. Really easy, comfortable. I can sleep over this. The other night I slept over the eyepiece. I was watching looking at the M42 with the Skywatcher Nirvana eyepiece, 82 degrees. This is, I don't know, I think it's around 70 degrees, this one. Really easy. I was observing it and my eyes really get dark adapted. After a while, it was because I'm indoors and I'm observing indoors. Beautiful. With that filter, it completely eliminates the effect of the light pollution where we live and towns that is around us all over, especially London, which is in the horizon, is always bright. It was we were able to actually see I was looking at the many stars. I almost saw the Horsehead Nebula. It's hardly to believe. Flame Nebula and the Horsehead Nebula and Sigma Orionis. I thought I saw several nebulosity, which dark patches against the background. Anyway, I may be wrong, but indoors I could see it. It's impossible, but I could see. After a while, it was so warm and cozy, I was holding this in my arm. I was looking at the thing. I slept over the eyepiece. It's like a pillow, like a Japanese pillow. I slept with this. The sky background is so dark with this eyepiece and with the bother light pollution filter. So dark, black, pitch black. That's a Reiner gamma, the bright patch in the middle. It's a magnetic anomaly. It's interestingly symmetrical in most parts of it. But there is a tail of it like a handle of a pan which goes upward, or a golf handle. Golf club handle. As you can see, the cloud layer, thin cloud layer, passing over it makes it difficult to focus. The Reiner now is on to the right. And that coffee bean feature that has no name, and I believe it's volcanic in origin. Kind of fountain of lava in the passage. There are also some graben you can see in the middle of it. There is a hollow area. That's two faults, parallel faults. The middle part of it has fallen and it's called graben. Interesting for geological study and structural geology. I try to focus on that feature, the coffee bean feature I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what is now at the center.